square root is irrational. So first we try to understand what is square root and what is irrational. Square root of 2, first we try to understand what is square root 2. For that we draw right angle triangle and assume that this is 1 unit and this is 1 unit and this side we call it C. Now you know that from the right angle triangle C square is equal to 1 square plus 1 square. C square is equal to 1 plus 1. C square is equal to 2. C is equal to square root 2. So C is equal to square root of 2. Here you know that this is the square root of 2, and if you try to measure this length, this comes around 1.41, and if you zoom in and try to find out the length in a most precise way, then it comes again 4.2, and if you zoom in again and if you try to find out the length in some more precise way, then it comes 1.3, and some more this comes 1.356, and this never stops, this goes on, and this is actually irrational. If there is it stops at a specific value, then we can call it a rational number, and this is a irrational number because it never stops at any decimal point. So these decimal numbers will go on. So irrational. So this is a square root and this number is irrational. This is a practical way of finding out square root is irrational. Now for the more theoretical way, we try to find out how square root is an irrational. So in the theoretical way, okay, let's have some example. 4 by 8. So in 4 by 8, this is, here the factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4, and factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4 and 8. Here you can see there is a common factors. We'll try to find out common factors here. 1, 2, 4 are common factors. So we know that. So we can say that other than 1, we have a common factors for 4 and 8. That means we can divide by 4. So 4 ones are 4 twos are. That means now 1 by 2. So for 1 common, the factors are 1. For 2 factors are 1 and 2. So common factor is 1, and when there are no common factors other than 1, then we can call this 1 and 2 are co-primes. We can see here 1 is having common factors of 1 and there are no other common factors. So this we can call easily, this is a co-prime. That means no common factors other than 1. So when there are no common factors other than 1 between two numbers, we call these two numbers are as co-prime. Okay. So if you take any ratio, that can be reduced to co-prime. Okay. With this, let's assume square root is equal to a bar b So here square root is equal to a bar b. We assume that a bar b is a co-prime. That means no common factors other than 1. This is the statement number 1 here. And we try to prove that this statement is wrong using a contradictory method. This is a coprime, no common factors. And when you prove that contradictory statement opposite to this, then we can say that root 2 is, square root of 2 is irrational. Okay. Now we know that it's a coprime. Okay. Let's square both sides. Square root will be cancelled. 2 is equal to a square by b square, and a square is equal to 2b square. So if you multiply any number, any value with 2, we can say that this is an even. That means a square is equal to even. And we can write a square as a into a is equal to even. And you already know that if this can be even only when a is even. Even into even will be even. If you take any example, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 4, 16, like that, 8 into 8, 64. So any number, if you take as an even, then even to even will become even. So from this, we can say that a is equal to even. This is a statement number 2. We know that a square is equal to 2b square. A is even. When you say a is equal to even, that means a is equal to, we can say 2k square. A is equal to 2k. If you multiply any number, any constant number with 2, then a will become even. That means this is even. Now substitute this a is equal to 2k in the a square is equal to 2b square. So a is equal to 2k. Here 2k square is equal to 2b square. So this is a 2k square is equal to 2b square. So we substituted a is equal to 2k. Then this will become 4k square is equal to 2b square. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. That means b square is equal to 2k square. From this again, if you multiply any constant value with 2, then this will become even. That means b square is equal to even. From the previous statement, we can say that b into b is equal to even, then b will become even as well. This is a statement number 3. So from the statement number 2, a is equal to even, and from the statement number 3, b is equal to even, both. Square root of 2 is equal to a bar b, both a and b are even. When both are even, we can easily say that even numbers will have more than more common factors other than 1. So that means this is, if more common factors other than 1, then we can say this is not a coprime. That means this will have more common factors. So we can say that this is a contradictory, so not a coprime, statement number 4. And here you can see the statement number 1 says it's a co-prime and no common factors. From here you can see that from the statement 4, this is not a co-prime because it got more common factors other than 1. So from this we can say that square root of 2 is irrational. Thank you.